Imagine walking into a state-of-the-art gym. Now, imagine stepping into the most advanced fitness facility you've ever seen. Rows of gleaming machines stretch across the floor, each designed to target specific muscle groups with precision. Personal trainers stand ready to guide you through workouts tailored to your goals, and nutritionists offer customized meal plans for optimal performance. Everything you need to sculpt an elite physique is right there in front of you. But here's the catch. Just knowing how the equipment works or following the perfect diet plan won't get you in shape. You have to actually show up. You have to lift the weights, sweat through the reps, and stay consistent day after day. That's exactly how wealth building works. Knowledge, strategies, and potential are useless if they remain on paper, or worse, trapped inside your head. Potential is a parking lot. Execution is the highway. A sports car with a 1,000 horsepower engine sitting idle in a garage might as well be a bicycle. Sure, it has incredible potential, but without action, it's going nowhere. This analogy perfectly captures how most people treat financial knowledge. They read books, attend seminars, and brainstorm million-dollar ideas. But they never take that first crucial step. Take Sarah, for instance. She spends hours every weekend researching side hustles and investment opportunities. Her notes are meticulous, her spreadsheets flawless. Yet when Monday morning rolls around, she finds excuses. Not to act. I need more data, she tells herself. Or, the market isn't stable enough yet. Meanwhile, her friend Jake starts a simple e-commerce store selling custom phone cases. Within 6 months, he's earning $5,000 a month in passive income. All because he took action while Sarah hesitated. Many believe the secret to wealth lies in having the right idea. It doesn't. The real secret is acting on it. Think about Jeff Bezos. He wasn't the first person to think of selling books online. In fact, dozens of companies were already experimenting with e-commerce when Amazon launched. What set Bezos apart wasn't his originality. It was his relentless execution. He started small, refined his processes, and scaled aggressively. Today, Amazon dominates industries far beyond books, or consider Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg didn't invent social networking. Platforms like Friendster and MySpace had been around for years, but Zuckerberg executed better. He focused on user experience, expanded methodically, and optimized monetization strategies. While MySpace stagnated, Facebook grew into a global behemoth worth over $1 trillion. Why most people never get started? Why do so many people sit on the sidelines instead of getting in the game? The answer is simple. They seek comfort. Comfort in waiting for the perfect time. Comfort in avoiding failure. Comfort in endlessly perfecting their idea before ever testing it. Let's bring this to life with a conversation between two aspiring entrepreneurs. Alex. I've got this amazing idea for a mobile app. It'll revolutionize productivity. Jordan. That sounds awesome. Have you started building it? Alex. Not yet. I'm still tweaking the concept. You know, making sure it's foolproof. Jordan. When will it be ready? Alex. Soon. Maybe next year. Right now I'm doing some more research. Sound familiar? Alex represents millions of dreamers who confuse preparation with progress. Meanwhile, Jordan embodies the mindset of successful entrepreneurs. Start now, refine later. Think of a chess game. The average player moves cautiously, one piece at a time, hoping not to make a mistake. But successful entrepreneurs play 5 moves ahead. They anticipate obstacles, pivot when needed, and keep the game moving forward. Meanwhile, the typical business owner plays checkers, reacting instead of strategizing. Their only move is lower the price because they don't understand how to build value. The result? A race to the bottom where profit margins shrink and businesses fail. The Business Chessboard. Play to win a great business isn't built on one move. It's a combination of factors working together like a well-played chess game. Let's break it down. Execution. The king. Without it, you lose the game. Ideas are nothing without action. Marketing. The queen. Your most powerful asset. If no one knows your product exists, It doesn't matter how good it is. Customer experience, the bishop. Happy customers are repeat customers. Treat them poorly, and they'll walk away forever. Innovation, the knight. Unique solutions create competitive edges. Think outside the box to solve problems others haven't even identified yet. The right people, the rook. No one builds an empire alone. Surround yourself with talented individuals who share your vision. Ideas, the pawn. Necessary, but alone, they won't win the game. Many believe an idea is the most valuable part of a business. But a brilliant idea with poor execution is worth nothing. A simple idea executed well can generate millions. For example, Uber didn't reinvent transportation, it improved it. Taxis already existed, but Uber streamlined the process with an easy-to-use app, a scalable driver model, and strategic expansion. The brilliance wasn't in the idea itself, it was in the execution. Speed versus stagnation. The truth about execution. Imagine a high-performance sports car with a speedometer that maxes out at 220 mph. That's its potential speed. But if that car never leaves the garage, it doesn't matter how powerful the engine is. It's not going anywhere. This is the trap most people fall into. They gather knowledge, make plans, and dream big, but never put the pedal to the metal. If knowledge were all it took to be rich, every economics professor would be a billionaire. The real differentiator? Execution. Consider Elon Musk. He didn't invent electric cars or space travel, but he executed better than anyone else. Tesla wasn't the first electric car company, far from it. But while competitors hesitated, Musk pushed forward with relentless execution, refining the technology, expanding the brand, and scaling production. Playing chess in a world of checkers. Let's dive deeper into the restaurant industry to illustrate this point. Many small restaurant owners operate with a basic formula: serve food, set prices, and hope people come. They're playing checkers. Meanwhile, companies like McDonald's are playing chess. McDonald's doesn't just sell burgers, it owns Prime, real estate, streamlines operations with automation, and uses data analytics to optimize pricing and marketing. Its success isn't based on serving the best-tasting fries, it's rooted in execution. In the business world, the real players understand that price wars and short-term gains are for amateurs. The pros find leverage in branding, customer experience, distribution, and technology. Ideas are pawns, execution is the king. Everyone has ideas. You probably have at least 5 business concepts in your head right now, but ideas alone are nothing more than idle potential. Execution is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Here's a thought experiment. Imagine 2 entrepreneurs. Person A has a groundbreaking idea for a new app, but spends years researching without launching anything. Person B has an average idea but builds, launches, and improves it based on user feedback. Who do you think will be more successful? Every time, the person who executes wins. The execution formula: speed plus consistency. Execution is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process of action, learning, and adaptation. Here's a simple formula for turning ideas into results. Immediate action. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start today, even if you don't have everything figured out. Jeff Bezos started Amazon by selling books online. He didn't launch a full-fledged global empire overnight. Relentless. Iteration. The first version of anything will be rough. Accept it. What matters is improving with each step. Apple's first iPhone was revolutionary, but it wasn't perfect. Each new model builds on the last. Speed over perfection. Perfect is the enemy of done. Those who move fast and correct course along the way will always outpace those who wait for perfection. Consistency. Execution isn't about working in sprints and then burning out. It's about daily progress. Whether it's building a business, investing, or mastering a skill, consistency compounds over time. Start moving. Now the world is full of brilliant people who never act on their ideas. The difference between those who achieve financial independence and those who don't is simple. Action. You don't need permission to start. You don't need more research, another course, or a perfect plan. You need execution. So, what are you waiting for? Press the accelerator and start driving toward real success. Remember, potential is a parking lot, but execution is the highway. And the highway leads to wealth.